Hello, everybody. Welcome back to KPX. Adam here, and over there.
And guys, this is Kazinu, and today we are throwing stones down a mountain so they roll. Guys, we have rolling quartz.
Gemstones? Yes, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Trip. Sky. Do you see this?
Trip, yes. Trip, this is for you guys. Trip was basically almost as old as KPX when it comes to being a member of us. And one of the best mods somebody could ever ask for. So thank you, Trip. This one's for you. We mentioned mods. Mods is in part of our Discord family, the best community on the internet. Guys, it is the first link in the description. Click it and find out for yourself. Adam, what else do we have to touch on pretty quickly?
Yeah, next to the Discord link, we got the Ko-fi link. If you want to support us in any way, that would be greatly appreciated. You want to become a member, just give us a donation. That'd be awesome. We can't monetize these videos, unfortunately, but any little support goes a long way. But you just being here is just great enough. So thank you very much.
Absolutely, guys. And right before we move on, we are affiliated with 3 businesses. First is Temu, a marketplace where you can find anything and everything on the internet for great prices. Second is NordVPN, which will have you safe and secure if you are traveling, if you're separating work from your personal life, if you're on public networks, whatever it is, NordVPN is probably the answer to it. And lastly, there is Olafly, which is an eSIM platform that grants you access to data and internet outside your home country for rates that are likely better than your cellular provider. All 3 links are in the description. But guys, thanks again just for watching, leaving a like and subscribe, and going through this experience with us. Adam.
Okay. The Quartz?
What do you know about rolling quartz?
All right, I do know Trip's a big fan, haha. But I also know Sky's a big fan, and there's a couple of them on the Discord server just always talking about it. I just know they're a K-rock group, but besides that, I only heard like maybe 1 or 2 songs for them. How about you?
I've heard 0 songs by them ever.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So that's cool. And cool. I just know that there's a few people that have been really, really wanting them for a while in our Discord.
That is right. So let's get into this K profile then. So we got Rolling Quartz, 5-member Korean rock group, and we can roast me later. Ariam, Irie, Yoon, Jayoung, and Hyunjung. Okay. They debuted in only 2020. Okay, only 4 years old.
With Blaze. Oh, they're new.
Fandom name. Diadem?
Diadem, yeah.
Diadem.
Or Diadem.
Okay.
I'm going to say Diadem.
Okay.
Sounds
Diadem.
nicer.
All right. Look, it rhymes with
I remember a younger version of me would have said Diadem because it's always going to be I, because I sounds better than E. But
Die. Anyway, it rhymes with Aram. Hello, the first member up here. The bassist, Aram, Libra.
Okay.
No information on height and weight. All right, but let's
good. It doesn't matter. She's the best member, so.
Yeah. Oh, she has several tattoos. She has piercing. She's a homebody. Cool. Nice to meet you, Aram.
Nice. So the introverted tattooed homebody.
Let's go. All right, Irie. Hello, Irie. Lead guitarist, 95, Libra.
Okay.
Wow, no information. Okay. All right.
She prefers cats over dogs.
3 cats, too. Okay.
Her name means Eerie plus free.
That's cool. Irie and free. Okay. Cool. She's multilingual and she's learning Arabic. Very cool. All right.
Very cool.
Who we got next? Yunjin. All right, Yunjin. The drummer.
She's a drummer.
Hi. She's a Cancer. No information either. Okay.
I want to know how fast she can go on a double bass pedal.
Let's do it. Let's see it. Can she do it in heels? Is that a thing?
Oh, wow.
She can play.
Guys, I can't do it in sneakers because I'm not a drummer. So
yeah, I can't even do it. So. She can play drums and piano. Cool. Nice. She's a big fan of thriller horror. Nice. Okay. And she does band covers on her YouTube. Oh, she's a Ravenclaw. How could we omit that?
Is Ravenclaw the new pick me thing?
Is it?
I think so.
Is Harry Potter still that popular? Probably is.
I think we've had 5 idols in the past 2 weeks that are Ravenclaws, and it's like, all right, we get the point. You're different.
You're different. They're different. All right. Jayoung, hello. Park Jayoung. Main vocalist, cool. Scorpio. No information again, but a blood type B. Okay. Graduated. Dog.
Oh, no, there's a 5th member.
Oh, loves members.
I know what the 5th member is now, so I'm nervous.
It was almost perfect. I know. She's a fan of Shiny. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Hyunjung. Hello, Hyunjung. Rhythm guitarist, Wakne.
All right,
Here we
guys,
are,
I'm
folks.
sorry. I apologize ahead of time. Adam knows this about me. Adam feels similarly but less passionately to me. If they are not harmonizing, if they are not playing two completely different riffs 90% of the time, if the lead and rhythm guitarists are largely playing the same riff except for like a little fill twice a song, they're going to lose points for this because there's no need to have two guitarists playing the same thing. But hopefully I'm wrong and they're playing different things most of the time.
This is going to be a good one. All right, everyone. Okay, so she is the Maknae rhythm guitarist. Scorpio, cool. He has a tattoo. Okay, that's worthy of here. Oh, she
Okay,
has a
cool.
lot
Wow.
of-
I also only have one tattoo.
Wow, Ocarina she plays? Is that the thing from Legend of
Okay.
Zelda?
Yeah, the Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, that thing. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, gotta pick one. Let's go. Is it rhythm guitar?
The first one was Aram, right? Aram? Yeah,
it's
so
Aram,
her,
yep.
the bassist. Yeah, Aram.
Go. Oh,
Oh, everyone's favorite.
oh, we know why. Yep, the bassist is
Yeah.
the best. Okay. All right. That's the K profile, everyone. Because you can talk about the scoring, and let's get this going.
Yes, guys, so we scored a 13. One is we're sorry we did this to you and ourselves, and there was probably a rhythm guitarist involved. 13 is perfection. 6.5 is that middle ground where everything above, generally good, everything below, not so much. And we're going to go into as much detail as we have time for about why we think what we think and, you know, what could have made it better or what makes it the score that it is. We encourage you to do the same, whether it's on the Discord or in the YouTube comments, especially if you disagree.
Yes.
Anything else to say, Adam, or are we just going for it?
No, let's go. Let's get this rolling. First song is Blaze. All right, everybody. Blaze.
All right,
Blaze,
guys,
Blaze.
that was a blaze. And look, it's only one song in, but so far, all of my criticisms about having two guitarists are in a fire being proven wrong right now because she is not really a rhythm guitarist.
Yeah. She's the second one.
So,
Yeah.
exactly, she's just the second guitarist. They play different riffs at times. There were times where they didn't need two guitars, yes, but when it did matter, they were playing different things. They harmonized the fill, the bridge. I'm not really going to call it a solo, but it was good, right? They did different things during the chorus, although my argument during the chorus is the second guitar track doesn't need there and the bass just needs to be overdriven. Which brings me to the bass. Wow. The entire reason to listen to this whole song.
Yeah.
The bass work is so good.
Yep.
The fills, the how much it actually overtakes the transitions. It literally leads you in between the parts of the song. And the tone is out of this world. Credit to the sound engineering. Credit to her for picking that guitar and that amp. Like, just great sounding. Overall, I mean, look, this is the basic structure of a rock song, but it does a lot of things right. And it just sounds really good. But curious to hear what you think, Adam.
Yeah, so when that's not solo, but when the bass was in isolation, I was expecting to go a little longer. I was a little disappointed. I wanted to. You remember that part? It was like.
Yeah, the right before the solo.
Yeah, this part. Yeah.
You were just on it. Yeah, here.
I wanted to go a little longer with that because with the
it would have been nice. It would have been nice. Like to really play with that riff and make a breakdown instead of the solo. Actually, could have been cooler.
That would have been.
And maybe just have the guitars harmonize like something more like airy and like over it and like bring it all back in heavy.
Yeah.
Look. There's always a you could have been.
Yeah,
there are thousands of people listening that don't realize that the only reason they sound good while they're playing guitar is the bassist behind them that are probably like, no, you need a guitar solo. So, it's, I mean, really good. There's something we haven't spoken about yet, which is the vocals, but I'll still let you go, Adam.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm echoing everything that Kazini was saying. I just want to say something about the vocals. I think they're pretty good. I want to give her a little more time because I actually think I enjoyed the bassist and the guitarist a little bit, and the guitar riffs a little more than her vocal lines, but I'm giving her more time. I'm not shooting her down or anything like that. So I think this is a pretty good track, having the sound of what's that word? Just like it's just a good rock song, and if you're just gonna feel like I get energy from it, this is perfectly good. So I'm not gonna say anything about the singer yet, but I just want to bring it up. I think she was the weaker part of this.
Yeah, strong agree. I'm not saying she's bad. She's not. But everything else was so good. I just kind of stopped listening to her at one point.
Yeah, totally fair. Yeah, I am very impressed. They're actually using their instruments. That's just great. Like,
yeah, I mean, this is so much better than some of the other K-rock bands we've covered here.
I'm telling you, it's not just.
Honestly, there was one group, I forget who they are right now. One of the ones that has another group that sounds just like their name, but like, I was like, "Can you play your instruments, please?"
Yeah.
Or are we Coldplay?
No. Always Coldplay. Always. Anyway, I'm so glad they're not just standing there and instruments are props. So anyway, good one. All right, good one, Trip. This is a very good one to start off with. Anyway, got anything else to say? We can go to scoring.
Yeah, you know what? I'll come in strong. I'll give this a 9.
Ooh.
I would have liked. There are a few things that could have brought this double digits. Mm-hmm. One, if the vocals stood out on the track more.
Yeah.
2, if that main, very Offspring-like opening riff was harmonized. Like the actual riff harmonized a few times when it came up. That could have been nice. And 3, if like we had that breakdown for longer.
Yeah.
Cool. But what do you got, Adam?
I'll match it with a 9. It's a strong start. It's a good song. This is good stuff. I wish the singer was better, but hey, I'm not saying anything.
I wish she had more impact on this track. We've only heard one track, so that's
there we go.
Say.
That's a great line. Mm-hmm. All right, Trip, what you get us for round 2? We got Fearless.
제발 착각 좀 하지 마 같지 않은 네 생각 따윈 난 웃어버려 Am I bad? Baby, no
All right, everyone. Fearless.
All right, Fearless.
Fearless.
Adam, what do
All
you
right.
got for us?
All right. I want to say one thing. It's only 2 songs in. It feels like they have a formula. They have that rock formula down and everything. And I would say the most interesting things to me is like I was very glad that Kirk Hammett has a job now, and like it's very nice on the solo. I heard some wahs. Good for him. And but I want to say I'm not disappointed. I'm just like I was wishing for more. And I was really sad that the bassist didn't get any more of that. In the beginning, I mean, I was just like, oh, okay, maybe. I was hearing
Oh my god, the first verse, the presence the bass had on that track was great.
Yeah.
And the pre-chorus with the 2 different guitar lines that just that complemented each other so well. The beginning of the song had me so hooked.
Yeah. 100%.
It all went to shit at the first chorus.
Yeah, it was...
Not the shit. Guys, that's strong language.
Yeah,
Compared to the last track where I was like, this is going to be a great video.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, reality setting in. We're coming back to normalcy.
Yeah. This is back to earth. If they went to the stratosphere, they didn't. But still, like, it just became everything you thought expected to be, and it's totally fine. It does it well. They shredded, cool, and everything like that. But I'm not impressed by the vocals. She's fine.
She actually gets drowned out by the chorus of the song entirely.
Yeah. This is Sonic Assault.
This chorus is very, very overpowering, right? Yeah. Like it has chugging, it has a lead line. The drums really go, especially and she just gets lost in it.
Yeah.
Sonically.
This is definitely a lesson of, hey, you guys, maybe a little less is more. Definitely less is more. This is from start to finish. It's just filled with sound, and it's like I need a break. Like the last track only had that bass solo, that solo isolation, and I was like, oh, that's okay. I don't want more. Here, we didn't even get that. We're just like, yeah, let's just shred and down. Anyway, that's just me. So how about you? Because anything else to add about that?
Yeah, the guitar duet. Make it longer, make them have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, don't get me wrong. It was cool to see. I'm gonna echo what, the first half of the song, like I said, had me really hooked. I actually really like, especially the first part of this duet.
Yeah.
The second part's really whatever to me, it's just good.
Yeah, they went on.
But
they went on.
Yeah, this could be twice as long for me and be better. But if they're making a statement with it, not just
Gotcha.
just making notes to make notes. But guys, this is something that not everybody's going to agree with me on, especially Metallica fans. Well, no, because at least he used a wah pedal.
Okay.
Whatever the question, auto wah is not the answer.
Yeah.
Auto wah is maybe the worst effect ever made.
It's like a really bad flanger or a phaser. It's like
strange sound. It doesn't commit to what it is. It doesn't have when you have a wah pedal, you are expressing what's happening.
Yeah.
Right? Auto wah is just sounds like somebody's literally making random vocalizations through your guitar and the notes that your guitar player are coming out, and it is bad.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that really let me down about that whole bridge and duet was the auto wah just killed me. It's the worst effect ever.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
If you wanted to make a second layer of instrumentation by adding the rhythm of a wah or expression with the wah, that's super cool. But auto wah is never it. Now, aside from that, it's a solid track.
Yeah.
It just falls short of the last one. Because the last one was really good.
Yeah.
And vocally, I actually think this girl has a really good voice. I think that in the sonics of the band, it's not clicking for me.
Okay.
Because she doesn't pierce through the track. The way the tracks are engineered.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. I've got nothing else to add. I hope this is not the start of fatigue starting, but hey, anyway.
No, I don't think I'm there yet, but
okay, cool.
I do hate radio rock, so we may hit there sooner than normal.
Hey, here we go. All right, let's get to scoring. I didn't like this as the last one. I'll give this an 8. It's fine. Yeah.
7.5.
7.5. That Ottawa. All right, docking points here. All right, Trip. What you guys for round 3? Good night.
선나는 까딱 없이도 충분히 넌 땀에 흠뻑 젖었겠지 못할 텐데 말해봐 더 빌어봐 너를 위해 시작된 놀이 멈출 수는 없어 지금 이 밤이 지나가지 못하게 할 거야 I don't wanna tick-tock baby 번번번에 많아지게 번번번에 보이지 않는 곳에 벗어날 수 없을걸 저 발버둥처럼 끝없이 반복된 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀 있었죠 영원히 나만을 위한 인형처럼 baby good night 자꾸 날 시험하지 마 불쌍한 표정 따윈 no no 너를 위해 만든 시간 속에 널 더 이상 떠나갈 생각은 하지 마 Welcome to my dream world come and 나만 바라보게 벗어날 수 없어 너내 손 안에 있어 끝없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀 있었죠 영원히 너만을 위한 인형처럼 baby good night baby good night
All right, everybody. Good night.
All right. Good night. All right, guys. Time for bed. See you later. No, I'm kidding. I hate to say this. I have a lot to say that I've said on the very previous song to this. Her voice is great, actually, and that 7 seconds of just the acoustic guitar and her singing in the middle before they decided to just chug us back in. I was like, wow, it was right. Her voice is great.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, what voice?
Yeah. that is one way to use vocals. Yes.
Right? Like, also, at that part, but I love the way it starts. The acoustic part in the beginning is very nice. And I like the fake out with the initial chug, then going into the real chug. Now, when she's singing in this first verse, when there's lots of pauses in these three string instruments, I actually really like her voice when nothing else is playing. Right? But the song starts to get increasingly overwhelming of her, and the chorus just washes her out again. And guys, this is not an issue of her vocal ability. This is just an issue of sonic engineering, to be honest. Right? Like, these two guitars could probably do with a little less gain, to be candid. And they have a lot, so they can spare some. Now, I actually really like the vocal line in the chorus. Like, the melody is very nice. Now, the second verse, when the bass starts to, like, really control what's happening here and does some riffage, is fun. Like, that part was really nice. Now, let's go to the middle. We had a break because we had to have a break. This quiet part should have lasted so much longer and should have exited via this duet. Okay. We shouldn't have shoved into the duet. Because, right, we get this to lead you into it. There's so much potential for the guitar, like they're doing, to have harmonics or whatever into this. Cut all this chugging back in crap. Right? You're just hearing harmonics here, and then slide, go.
Okay.
And you get the sonic break you need. You get to enjoy her verse more. They're not solos. This two-part fill has more impact. it would have been so much better if they just did that.
Yeah.
What do you got, Adam?
I don't know. This is like pretty much like the last song. Like I don't know. It's like kind of whatever. Guys, I'm not trying to be curt on purpose or anything, but I'm just saying like it's not inspiring me. It's like it's I think it's better, but at the same time, like fatigue's already setting in. I'm like, all right, we've heard like the same structure, and they definitely have a formula. And I just want to say one thing, if I had to keep this short, justice for the bassist, please. She needs more parts. She needs
Justice for Aaron.
Justice for Aram. How do you say your name?
Aram.
Sorry, yeah, Aram. Sorry for your name. Please, every time she's on screen, her bass playing, I'm like, all right, let's see it. Let's hear it. And we do get it sometimes. And then what we actually always get is just those two, not even solos. They're just like scale licking, whatever you want to do, scale practice.
And the first part of the duet here actually incorporated the motif of the song, and I thought it was going to do something really cool. And then it didn't.
But then you just go up and down. You go up and down scales. Yeah. You do all the usual things you expect out of generic soloing. Sorry. And anyway, let's get back to it. Like, and I 100% agree with you. When actually I heard her vocals, I was like, oh, we got this part coming. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. But we didn't. It was like a 3-second snippet. Not really 3 seconds, but still. And also the drummer we didn't even talk about. Like, does she get like parts too? Wouldn't it be nice if she got some parts? Like once in a while.
Oh, some drum fills would be nice. Actually,
we hear a tom fill once in a while.
Let's talk about her drumming. I've been impressed, but not blown away by her drumming so far. And to be fair, that's not a bad thing to say about a drummer.
No, it's fine.
Right? If you're noticing a drummer, they're either top 5% or they're messing up. So, us saying that she's good is fine.
Yeah,
I don't think there's much else to say.
I don't know, like if this is really like you want to show them off, like I would like her to get some parts. Wouldn't she have like a nicer breakdown, like she does some crazy drum cymbal work? But
I want to hear some polyrhythms. I want to hear,
I want her and the bassist.
I'm joking. This isn't cool.
I want her and the bassist to do things together. And
yes, that would be cool.
I was expecting a breakdown with them. Maybe we're gonna get to it, but right now I'm just fatigued out of my mind.
It's a B-side, and you know it. It's not a music video song.
No, you're right. It's not a title. It's not an MV. You're right. Okay. Anyway, I just want to say this. I'm getting tired of it. It's not bad. It's just I wanted to hear the formula change up, but here, no. Anyway, I have nothing else to say. And also, we get to scoring.
Scoring, I give last one a 7.5. I'll match the 7.5.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying not to count fatigue in it. I'll just say an 8. I know fatigue is setting in, but I'm trying to discount and not count that in. So anyway, all right then. Let's see what we got next. What do you got, Trip? We got Delight.
Delight. Matthias Delight.
Ozabayan.
Fortunately, he plays for Manchester Crap Night at now.
Yeah? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Delict.
All right.
Matthias Delict.
Adam, was that delightful to you?
Yeah, Matthias will like it. Yeah. Yeah, this is everyone, I just thought the chorus, I thought they were saying Delict, but anyway. My ears are shot. Yeah. Okay,
No, it
okay.
sounded like they were
Just
saying delict.
Delict. Okay.
It did. They were
Oh,
saying
okay.
delict.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so my ears are not shot yet. Okay, anyway. This is a nice change of pace. This feels like I'm just gonna say it outright. This feels like that. What is it? What do we say all the time? Anime intro, that kind of thing. When it really speeds
A little
up.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, like that. So yeah. So there's good parts here. Like here, I'm gonna get to this part. Like I don't know what it is, but the left channel riff, this one. I don't know why it irks
No, that lead line in the left channel is so nice.
Yeah, it's like at first it irked me, but I was like, wait a minute, it's moving so slow on purpose and everything. I'm like, all right, there's a point. Like
No.
Yeah.
I love the parts of the verses where it was just the bass and that very small, simple arpeggiation left channel.
Yeah.
I loved that. Her voice shines through it so much.
Yes. The
And
arrangement here
in
is
the
much
second
better.
verse, it was just not long enough.
This part though, very interesting. So they're actually like doing everything you wanted to. What? We got a little bit of chug rhythm, then we got the harmonic, and then like the bass is doing their thing. Okay, fine. And then I forgot, where does it go to here? It goes to. There we go. Okay, vocal breakdowns. I just want to say I would like a part where the guitars don't do anything. It feels like the guitars are always on, like always.
Yep.
Like they're always going, and like I just wish like.
It's part of the gimmick of rock.
Yeah. But like
Rock is
nice,
a gimmick.
It's true. But which would have been nice here. Like there's no guitars. It was just so barren to her singing. But no,
It would be.
had that. So I would say this is definitely an improvement.
Or just feedback.
Ooh, always good to have that. Yeah, but hey, who uses that? Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna say to just leave it off. Like it's an improvement. I like how there's some backing vocals also. I like how the parts. Justice for Ariam again. I was thinking that she did fine. I'm just saying, but she needs to be
No,
more.
she
Like,
really great parts though.
Yeah, she does,
Especially
yeah.
like drove the two verses where it was just the arpeggiation.
yeah, she needs more. Anyway, because you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, this song is great in every way except for the part A of the refrain.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, part A of the refrain, she just gets washed away, and it just sounds like a lot of other rock songs in the world to me. I love this pre-chorus,
Yeah.
but this part,
Yeah, I feel like the anime intro here.
it's a bit generic, anime intro generic. But then the second part,
There we go.
I love this part.
Yeah.
And the breakdown's really fun.
Yeah, it's good. It seems like they're having fun. That's the best part.
Yeah.
And this apparently the
And
first
in
song
the
they
in the
ever wrote.
it says it was the first song they ever wrote, so that's why they're still having fun here, guys.
It's true. It's true. Anyway. Back on topic. Yeah, so I don't have anything else to add. This is probably their best song to me. Probably.
Yeah,
Up in quotations.
I'd
around
agree.
it. It sounds like it sounds more what's that word? Loose too. It sounds like they're having fun with it. It's not just like chugga chugga chugga
Yeah.
rhythm chugga chugga. So there we go. That's something for us. So anyway, I have nothing else to add. You got anything else, or we can go to scoring?
No, we can go to scoring. It's your turn to go first.
Yeah. So this is the best one so far. Yeah, I'll give this like a 9.5. I enjoy this one. Yeah.
I'm unsure if I like this or Blaze better.
Okay.
I just think the bass work in Blaze was really good.
Yeah. Justice.
But you know what? This had more going on in it. I'll give this a 9.25 out of
Okay.
Justice to Blaze.
Yep. Gotcha. All right. That was the penall, everyone. Let's go to the boss round.
All right, boss round.
Trip, what you get us?
Boss round.
Azalea.
Iggy.
Hey.
What?
She's here? All right.
Yo, this shit's so fancy.
All right.
행복한지 이젠 그대 아닌지 그댈 바라보며 살아온 내가 그녀 뒤에 가렸는지 사랑 그 아픔이 너무 커 숨을 쉴 수가 없어 그대 행복하길 빌어줄게요 내 영혼으로 빌어줄게요 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 말없이 고이 보내드리오리다 영변의 약산 진달래도 다루다가 가실 길에 뿌리오리다 가시는 걸음 놓인 그 꽃을 손권이 주려 밟고 가시옵소서 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 죽어도 아닌 눈물 흘리오리다 내가 떠나 바람쥐야 그대를 맴돌아도 그댄 그녀를 사랑하겠지 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 말없이 고이 보내드리오리다 영변의 약산 진달래도 다른 따라 가실 길에 뿌리오리다 가시는 걸음 놓인 그 꽃을 손권이 주려 밟고 가시옵소서 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 죽어도 아닌 눈물 흘리오리다 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 죽어도 아닌 눈물 흘리오리다 나보기가 역겨워 가실 때에는 죽어도 아닌 눈물 흘리오리다
All right, Iggy. All right, Azalea. Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Okay.
Interesting. So the beginning of the song really had me. Not the very beginning, and I'll explain that in a second. I think that it should have started
Yeah.
with the quiet instrumentals. Actually, I think it should have started like a metal ballad, right? And then bring in all that noise from the beginning, and then pull it back. Because let's take it, this song didn't have anything except for this intro and the chorus like 4 times. So there was so much room to play with like really extending the intro instrumentally. Now, at the end of the day, this is still kind of loosely in the genre of pop because it's radio rock, right? So we had to get to the vocals as quickly as possible because God forbid somebody doesn't hear vocals and they say, "Where's my song?" So fine, we had to do this, but there's a way to rework this where you actually start with the quiet part, then you get loud, then you get quiet again. She does this little intro, then you do that duet solo, and then you do the chorus twice, and the song's over, and same amount of time or just a little bit longer. Now, the effect they put on her chorus, on her voice in the chorus, made her pop through the track for once. She needs an effect every chorus if you're going to make a wall of noise. Every single chorus, she needs an effect. It's nothing to do with her voice being bad, it just has to do with how much noise you're making. I love the lead line above the chorus, and everything backs up a bit. But I actually just really love the intro to the song so much. The lead guitarist solo is actually very good.
Yeah.
The duet was there just to say that she also had a solo, to be honest. It didn't need to be there. They should have done a little thing where they harmonized together instead of it. But this solo is actually really good. It's not just playing a scale up and down. Like, this solo is actually expressive. It's really good. And that was a riff that could have been harmonized.
That was so short. Anyway, yeah.
It also wasn't a solo.
Yeah. No, that's practice. That's practice.
It was completely unnecessary. Where they could have actually really slowed this down, elongated the time, because we are just going right back into the refrain again. And that's where I'm kind of like, all right. And that's where I like everything. Like, I like all the individual parts of the song, but do we need a minute now of refrains? Is my big question. That's and my answer to that is no.
It's a fair question. Yeah.
Go ahead, Adam.
I just want to say, this is pretty good. Justice for Arium again. That beginning was sold me. No, sorry, not the very beginning.
The beginning was so good. After the silence, right?
Yeah.
After they bring it back to quiet, it is so good.
Yeah.
Also, her voice sounds great in this in this sound environment.
Perfect. This is what we wanted. Then the second line comes in on the right channel. I'm like, all right, we're going somewhere. And I'm gonna say we went somewhere. I don't think I loved it, but it was fine. It was fine. The chorus is good. It's pretty generic, but at the same time, they did it so well. That, like, with the good lead line above the vocals, she sounded good on it. She's cutting through. Good. I just wanted more of these individual parts, and I 100% agree. This outro part we did not need at all. Like, this song could literally have been like. No. This song should be 80% instrumental. Yeah, it should.
Because the instrumentals are really good, right? This song, guys, literally, this doesn't need the chorus. All right, if you're sitting here saying, "But my chorus," get a larger attention span. Like, we don't need the chorus this many times. What we need is more instrumentals. All 4 of these girls can play their instruments. Yeah. Let them.
Yeah. And if they just fleshed out the parts they're already doing, like, more, this would have been really cool. Exploring it more, doing a different motifs. Instead, we just got chorus again. So I'm like, all right, that's pop rock. That's rock. That's radio. Sorry, radio rock. That's right. We expect that, right? So they're doing it great. This is good.
And the lead guitarist and the bassist are too talented to make radio rock.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. It's unfortunate that we're here saying this, but they're not about that. I feel we're 5 songs in. I don't think they're about that. So they're about getting this radio rock down, and then all right, and they did pretty good. So there we go about that. I have nothing really else to say about this song. I just wish it had a little bit more. I don't know, musicality, like more musicality than already. We got some, but I wanted more from it. So
it started off so strong. Yeah. All right. If it was the other way around, and the best part of the song was the end, we'd probably be sitting here raving on it.
Yeah.
And it's still it's not football. It's not a game of 2 halves, right? It's about what leaves the lasting impression. So, guys, you had a great song in the beginning, and then you just went into, like, how do we end this safely? When you didn't start the song safely. You're replacing a second verse with a guitar duet or a solo plus a fill wasn't safe.
Yeah.
Why did you throw away all of that risk and say, let's do a chorus 3 times and nope out?
Nah, they should have riffed so hard at the end. Or at least something, like, man. Oh, anyway, don't you have that bass amp? Anyway,
I used to have that.
You used to have that? Okay.
That I think I used to have that. The cab, not the head.
Yeah.
I never had the head. I used to have that exact guitar hit amp though.
Yeah. That Marshall right there. Yeah. I think you had that. Yeah. So everywhere. Anyway, good stuff. So anyway,
guys, then you grow up and you move out of your parents' house and you don't have room for any of this crap.
Yeah, it's huge. This stuff's massive, everyone. It's also ridiculously loud. But anyway.
Yes.
All right. Let's get the scoring. All right. So what do you got for the scoring for this?
This song infuriates the hell out of me.
I know.
Because I should be giving it so much. I should be giving this like a 12.
Yeah, I should.
And it's gonna get a 10, 9.5.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hit a 10 either. I'm giving this like a 9.5, 9 around there because this asterisk is big. We're like, dang, it started off like, oh well.
It started off at 12.
It started off so good. It was so good, but then the producer said, you know what?
Really, the last minute of just
really.
Wow.
It's just right at the end, right
the
before,
last 60 seconds.
Right before the finish line. Oh, okay.
Bring it from a 12 to a 9.5.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Trip, thank you for the list. So what do we think? But the Rolling
I'm
Quartz,
really excited to hear their B-sides, or maybe
Yeah.
they take more risks.
100%. I want to hear their
Right?
B-sides.
Like,
This is
look, guys, at the end of the day, in rock, your single has to sound like this is a risky single,
yeah.
right? In rock.
Yeah.
So fair play to that. But like your singles have to be boring if you want to, be very popular in the pop rock type of scenario. So I'm interested to hear what's on the rest of the albums.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to recommend an album, because it's the framework of something that could be really cool is here. I do think, and once again, maybe it's just the singles, they really need to solve for the fact that they make a sonic assault and drown out their vocalist.
Yes. That is 100%. Yes. They need to solve that. They kind of solved it here. So
Because
we're
she
getting there.
can sing.
Yes. We're getting there. Hopefully.
She can sing, but they need to stop pushing her voice off the track.
Yep.
What do you got, Adam?
I'm echoing the same ideas. I really want them to actually break out of their mold, their safety zone, their safety, whatever it is, their comfort zone. Sorry, safety zone. Comfort zone. It feels like they're just like, keep going back to it. And here, like, they tried to break out of it and then they just went back to it. I was like, ooh, all right. And, who's to say? Maybe if they just made it better, we would have been okay with it. But it's just, I really want them to get focused and just like, hey, let's really show off the talents of everyone, because it just feels like, hey, Radio Rock is the main goal, and like not just showing off talents, but hey, maybe I'm asking a little bit too much from this, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, but what we also don't want to do is get into a scenario where, like, what's that idiot with the top hat from Avenged Sevenfold? Does he even wear a top hat, or did I make that up?
That's Slash.
No, yeah, Sinister Gates. Is that the guitarist?
Yeah,
from
Sinister
Avenged
Gates. Yeah,
Sevenfold?
that's his name.
Yeah, where the guy has no musicality, but he has tons of technical ability, right? Like, we don't need that either.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I have never felt anything from a Sinister Gates solo in my life, and so I don't want them. I don't want them going down that route either.
I can't believe Avenged Sevenfold made their way here.
I can, based on the tone that their instruments go for.
Okay, totally fair. Okay, all right, everyone. Thank you again. Thank you, Trip, again for this. This is really fun. Rolling Quartz. Yeah, Sky, you watching this? I know you're gonna be happy. But anyway, because anything else to say to the fans?
No. Thank you, Trip. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, everyone who's ever rooted for Rolling Quartz.
Yeah.
If you're new here, subscribe, let us know what you think, especially if you disagree, here or in the Discord. If you're not new here, guys, thank you again. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.